Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over. What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? You can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Careful. You took a... Yeah. I remember... the technician. But... Yes. Apparently some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching, filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just... And they took off into the desert. Took off with our supplies, and you just stood and watched? No, I was busy fighting for your life. That blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Madrigal in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adrical. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find... From someone who knows you best. You talked? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communicated. Did you at least pretend to be... Oh, come on, Jan. You and I couldn't be more different. Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before... We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is... We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level. It's been quite intense. Do you have any regrets about not... and abandon my lab? No way. But if you're asking me whether I believe our chances of survival are greater, well, that's a whole... We've been doing what we could to get out of this storm. And with all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting... We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, flawless. I'm glad. Okay, so I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that. Well, I'm sorry to... I'm not superhuman, you know? How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are just...
just had the most disturbing conversation of my life with someone who introduced himself as your alter. Alters, Jan. What the fuck? It was so scary. And you didn't think to warn me. I mean, why would you? What is going on with you? Do you have any idea what you've done? And that tabula rasa thing? You're farming people to extract brain cells now. That person, your copy, he was so cool about it. Maxwell, if only you had the patience to wait just a little longer. If only you want this whole Project Ela, Maxwell experimenting on damaged people. Do you label your alters with numbers too? Like he did with his patients? Like, did he tell you what happened to him? Well, maybe you should ask. Or maybe you already know, and I guess not much can surprise me at this point. You've crossed a line, just like him. To think I got the whole medical department on their feet for you. What was I thinking? I should turn you in, both of you. But I can't. I can't do this, Jan. You're lying. I wish I'd never called you in the first place. I don't want any. You'll just have to deal with it on your own.
Jan, Maxwell here. Lucas told whatever is going on there, please try to get. Humanity needs you. I just hope my idea worked with. It's just very more important than you.
Find me when you're done with those calls. Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought. Yes, we've waited long enough for you to... But we need decisions. What's the plan? Plan is simple. We need to get out of... I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out. We'll be fine without it. That's what I'm counting on. Because we can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly. This is not a joke, Jan. The mission, Rapidium, you decided to trust Maxwell's scientific methods, but it came with a price. It was too much. I'd hate to know we paid that price for nothing. I did what it took to save you. Even if it meant coming across as cold-hearted. But it looks like my motives were misunderstood, and I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your cap. No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way. What do you mean? Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of... But a captain? No. It was... You're right. It's kind of... this... Actually... What? That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way. You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that? Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but you said it yourself. There might not be another... Go ahead then. You want to experiment? Experiment on yourself. For the sake of science. Trust me, I would. But, given that we don't really know what we're doing, I believe that if we're going to tamper with someone's brain, it's best if the one with at least some degree... I sense an insult in there, but I guess you've got... I wouldn't want to lose. What's the plan? It's just... Go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and... Testing on production? Doesn't sound... Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up and... So, you stayed? Yeah, well, I don't know what the scientists told you, but we'll never get out of this damn storm.
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about... Overriding my Is it over? Hello? Anybody here? Base has stopped. I should check outside. Ah, shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell? Someone's there. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Damn it. What was that? Hey, is that a baby? What's going on here? I recognize this. No good. You hear that? No good! Filthy people. No good!
are you? What are...
I am you, Jan. Just...
Is this...
No, Jan.
Where am I?
You're right here. Where else would you be?
I just wanted to find a way out. I thought that maybe if I changed...
Changed? You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took...
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect? What if deciding, making choices, it's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless? You're wrong. I create my future.
Hey,
Cut it out.
cut it out.
But you haven't been listening carefully. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that hole, using your altars to revisit problems you've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward,
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
she's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy. Lana, is that you?
Was a mistake. Why didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant to each other. I tried.
What is going on with me?
It's over.
Lana! Don't go. Wait!
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
You again? Come here to make fun.
Not my fault you're caught up in that big round base of you.
I'm moving.
Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice. Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady... Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you just look at your altars. Don't you
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been.
love? Can you even tell what's real? A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe
That's cruel.
me. Jan. Didn't I already tell you that I'm you? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Hey, you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive and not any one of them?
Someone had...
All this time and
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve.
Maybe Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody.
And why would he kill everybody but you?
Maybe he knew there was Rubidium here. And he wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to... And I was the best choice because...
Really? You believe that? You see, I think that deep down, the answers were always there.
What answers? What are you talking?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To bring back Rubidium.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, there was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was...
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
I was busy making tough decisions and figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
And they're not mistakes any...
My point exact.
Still, I lost a...
Conflicts can open new...
What do you...
Find and follow your You spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
Light? What light? Hey.
Looks like I'm back.
It does. And well, you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about...
No. I think...
So, did it work? You look the same. Did...
No. I don't... But at the same time. So? What happened? Things I sort of knew, but my brain kept hidden from me for... It's called the subconscious. Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was... I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious, by any chance... Yeah. We should look for the rebels. The rebels. Do you really... If there's anybody who can make it through this storm... Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base. He said something about... No, that make any sense to you? The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light? Doesn't the Tur emit any light? Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to... Wait a minute. What? Tell... Low-frequency electromagnetic... Oh, now you're confusing me. That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any and that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to look and follow it. Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm and the Tur vehicle, your subconscious... Oh, you never doubted that. Out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked. Our idea? Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we? Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle? We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.